welcome to SMP Survival.
It's a survival multiplayer server. There's going to be a few others, but it's
Pretty decent, to be honest.
yeah.
We're going to be going on separate paths eventually, but to be honest, it takes time to survival. And
Yeah.
I have to. In fact, I'm gonna eat rotten flesh for my first night. Hold on, have you taken everything from the farm?
Yeah.
Hold up. What the? Hey guys, TruemanUK guys. Welcome back to the second episode of this SMP Survival, and yeah, right, guys, there's been a few things that have happened recently, and there's been a few changes. So number one is I'm going to try and show you this new thing we have built, but I'm going to tell you about a few new things and what the new what the new differences are about this new server. Okay then, so as you can see, I'm the only one on at the moment, and yeah, I suppose that's a bit of a problem, but I have a few things to do in this episode, and as you can tell, I'm a bit geared out. It's because we've been doing a lot offline, guys, and there's a reason behind this. We didn't really want to make it like one of these survivals where we end up just doing, I think you know the obvious. I'm just going to turn my music down, guys, but it's like a survival of doing just the normal stuff. Like, if you get me, you won't understand me at all. But like, leave out all the boring bits of just getting like the wooden pickaxes and getting started, because we've almost got started now. So I'll tell you exactly what's been happening while I've leaving it offline for a little while. So as you can tell, I'm the only one recording online at the minute. The reason being I'm the only one online is because we now have another I think 5 or 6 people have joined now, and yes. So the big change is recently, Ant was the server host, and yeah. So what's actually happened is now I'm the server host. Yes, me, the one with the absolutely terrible internet. Yes, me. And to be honest, it sucks kind of in a way, because it's really bad, and yeah, I mean, we had a few problems with just starting up the server with Ant, and there was like, for some reason no one could connect to Ant's server, and when his server was on and his IP worked, because Ant told me the tutorial on how to make this server, and it's much easier than the Hamachi version, and I didn't do any port forwarding either, guys. And if you want your own little tutorial on it or something, because Ant's planning on doing it, but I'd do it if you guys wanted it as well, depending. It's up to you guys. So I'm just getting myself some wood here, just kind of look at something, guys, because I'm about to show you what we are working on. Now you're probably wondering, what are you currently working on? You probably saw it a few times actually while I was running around, and you can probably just see it there. Now this is what me and Reeve were working on last night. Now Ant did do a little version, but ta-da! Yes, this is kind of like they're going to be. Now guys, what happened is, you know, as you guys saw, we were working on when we spawned on a mountain, didn't we? Well, we've changed the spawn, and this was actually where my house was going to be, all this flat land here. And yeah, I mean, the cords are there. As you can tell, we were pretty far away if you did see the cords on the last spawn. So we're pretty far away. We're not that far away, but it's more the oil in that direction over there. And that's where Ants and I think Reeve is in that direction as well. So yes, this is the temple spawn. This is where the main spawn will be now. And this is also, I'm thinking about this being a trading center as well, so we can trade stuff between each other at this point, and I think that'll be a good idea. So I mean, this is currently still a work in progress, but I mean, when Ant was doing this, it wasn't as big. It was only like 20 blocks wide. When Ant left the server, which was about 10:30, me and Reeve kind of there was loads of scaffolding about, and it kind of looked awful with the scaffolding, and then we took the scaffolding down and it almost looked just as bad. So me and Reeve almost stayed up for another about 2 hours just doing this front bit here, and honestly, now I think it looks good. Now this is going to look a bit all the way around, guys. So I mean, I actually did most of this because Reeve was working that day tonight as well as playing Minecraft, so it did pretty well. But Reeve was doing more of a bottom bit, so Reeve did most of the bottom bit. But to be honest, it was a dual effort, but I did the pillars, and Reeve kind of did all of this land bit here, and the big staircase over there. So I'm just going to get myself some food, guys, because now I am planning on showing you a few things. and that for one is where my new home is going to be. Now everyone else has made a home apart from me yet, so and there's a few reasons behind this. Number one, I kind of wanted to record my home, but I haven't been able to record when these guys have been online because guys, you guys will not understand the lag I have when those guys are online, and that's the reason being why I'm online by myself, and it's major lag. And I've already suggested buying like a server, guys, or buying a server host for us because yeah, I mean it's a really bad idea. I think it's a really good idea, but the other guys, well, I think we're going to leave it for about maybe 2 months and see how the series goes on the channels, and we'll see how we do. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, guys, this is the current like bit of a staircase leading up to it. So yeah, I mean, I really like it so far. What do you guys think of it? And also, guys, if we could hit 15 likes on this video, I'm going to try and get another video out tomorrow. I think I might be uploading this Saturday or Sunday. And I'll try and get another episode out tomorrow if I can for you. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to head off into show you my new place. So, guys, I'll be right back. So, guys, I've just arrived back, and yes. So, I actually had a few comments the other day, and not like comments on my video, but people on like. I was quite astonished with the amount of response that I got with the people that are involved in this series, guys, and I was like, well, I think this is my horse. No, my horse is wandering off. He's off back home, isn't he? Yeah, but I'm the only one that actually has a horse yet, guys, so I'm pretty happy with that because yeah, and there's a little mini zombie villager. Oh wow, but I'm really happy with that because I'm like the only one as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna sleep it because there's no one else on the server. So I mean, what else have I noticed? People will comment on the people who are on this server. Okay, now I'm going to reply to some of these comments, and I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to be honest, fully honest. The reason why, for one, I ain't getting subs involved, guys, is because if I ended up building a bit of a fan base over this, and or something like that, or Ant does or anything, the server would get too packed for one, and number two. We don't, if anything, we don't have the money to pay for a server anyway, and it's kind of unfair on us, guys. We just want to record and have some fun. You know, we don't want people either following us about or even we just want to chill out and have a good time on the server. And there's a few reasons why it's private because us guys are all mates and we just want to do it. We were up for it, doing it. And I was looking forward to it as well, but I'm pretty good that I have to host a server now, like I said. But anyway, as I was saying, this is going to be my land for where my house was going to be. So as you can tell, it is just fully empty at the minute. But I really like this part of the seed because there's basically trees all around covering all of my area, which is absolutely that's what I really like. And also, look at that, guys, in the distance over there. It's like a little overlap as well, which is so cool. And I've got horses around here as well, so I can go and get myself a few horses. But I really like it around this area. If you want to know the chords, there's the chords. So now Ant and stuff know where I actually live, because none of them knew where I were living, or where I was going to be living. So what I'm going to do is today, I'm going to do a bit of a plan out of how I want my house to look. And yeah, so I'm going to keep my house simple for the time being, guys. So I'm gonna make like a little small house for now because I don't see the big point of making it big yet. And yeah, like everyone else is making a big house so far, but I am not seeing a big deal of making a big house yet. So I'm just gonna keep my house kind of simple and just see how we do from there, really. So I'm not exactly wanting it. In fact, no, I don't really like that shape. No, I'm not going to go with that shape. I'm just going to keep my house kind of simple and real and, yeah, not too big and not, like, humongous or anything. Because I don't really like my houses being too humongous, although I used to love it, but I'm not too keen on it anymore. So, yeah, I've kind of gone off that kind of thing now. So, yeah, right. What I'm going to do is, guys, I'm probably going to get myself some more oak wood. Or I might make it out of dark wood. I might get myself some dark wood, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get some dark wood, I think. Or I might go over to those oak trees over there. I'm tempted to go over to the oak trees, actually. In fact, we've got plenty of oak wood. What am I on about? yeah, I'm gonna make the bottom bit out of oak wood. I'm gonna make it like look kind of funky in a way. I'll show you Ant's and Rob's house soon, and Reeves' house as well, because they're the only ones that built so far. Them guys. So yeah, I think that's a bit. It's kind of, to be honest, I think the person who's probably built the best house so far is Reeve for definite. His house will look good eventually. Rob's is like an abandoned ship, in my opinion, at the minute, because it's basically in like a big forest in a way of trees, and it just looks like it kind of looks like an abandoned ship. And Ant's is just a shack at the minute, in a way. So yeah, that's about that really. It's very, very small, but he's the only one that's got an enchantment table, I think, as well. So GG Ant, I suppose. And that's gonna be my shape. That is gonna be my shape of my house. Yeah, you're probably thinking that's a bit average, very, very average. But I'm not seeing the big deal of making a big house as yet. And yeah, I'm gonna build this upwards, and I'm gonna build this side upwards. Okay. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm going to show you how I really want to what we're gonna be doing on the server. So I think for number one, Ant came up with a great idea the other day, and that was to make like a PvP arena. And I was like, wow, what a great idea that is, because if anything, a PvP arena will look so good for number one, and number two, it'll kind of you know, it'll make us carry on the server as well. That's something we kind of wanted to create, guys. We want to get like as many, we wanted to try and get as much stuff in the world as possible, which I think will happen eventually, because I'm liking this world so far, to be honest. I'm liking the amount of seeds that we've got around here. So I mean, I really enjoying it so far. Honestly, it's really, really good. So I think I'm gonna have to make myself another little axe, aren't I? In fact, guys, I've got some diamonds to collect as well back at their own place. I'll probably get it in the next episode, and yeah, but we're probably going to do a little bit more in the future, guys, as well. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more today as well, just to contribute. And yes, so I think that's about it. But me and Reeve have been working quite hard on it a lot, to be honest. Like during when Rob and Ant go off because they've got school, but sometimes I don't have college, and me and Reeve will just stay on for a little longer and do a bit of work. That's how we've been doing things, honestly. And we get a lot of work done, to be honest. We've been grinding it out at times, and it's been really good, to be honest. Really good. To be honest, I probably had the most fun on survival in a long time. It's probably the most fun I've ever had on survival in a freaking long time. And yes, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. That's good, actually, so I can just have one open door. Great stuff. That's how I wanted it, actually. And you're probably thinking, why? But yes, that's how I actually wanted it. That's how I wanted it to plan out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need some sand. I don't think there's any sand around here, so I might have to go back to the freaking temple, which is, oh, I do have some sand. Oh, that's great stuff. And I've still got some of the sandstone, which I probably should have kept at the place, but I didn't, so that's not good. And we've got some coal. That's plenty of coal, and we'll put all that in there for the sand. And I'm probably going to use paints, guys, if you're wondering. And I might make them tinted. I'm not sure how to make them tinted though at the minute. So that's a bit of a shame. And right, okay. So I think I've been over everything now. I think I actually have. So that's kind of good. I really want to get it out of the way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I want to go a 5 in, don't I? 1 2 3 4 5. There we go. I think that's right. 4. No, I'm gonna make a 2-way entry then. There we go. Alright, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Right, so that's gonna be a bit. It's very simple, I know, but guys, I don't really need anything humongous, you know. Well, we're gonna be working on a lot of different things at different times, so I might have to make my house bigger at times because I don't want it just to be a big basement or anything. It'll be kind of boring otherwise like that. So I'm just gonna keep it small for the time being, and then I'll work on it eventually. So yes, I'm gonna make it a few different colors as well. So. Yes, I'm gonna look at how to make a tinted window very quickly, guys. Tinted window. How do I do it? I think I want them black. I want them black, if anything, because I think it'll look good with the So, oh, stained glass. There we go. Tinted with. Okay. Okay, glass dye, stained glass. I'm just looking at how to do it now, guys. So, how do I make it black? Black stained glass. I'm just wondering that. It comes up with them all so quickly. I think it's black wool, isn't it? Is it black wool or is it ink sac? Ink sac. That's what it is, isn't it? Right. I know now. I see. Right. I'm gonna go try and get myself an ink sac, guys. If I end up going, I might end up going off, or I might talk about a topic. What should I do? Is there anything? Is there any down here? Actually, is there any squids down here? I'll have a look at these horses actually. In fact, Reeve could have had a horse the other day, but something happened, guys. It was a bit of a shame, to be honest. And I might build a dock down here eventually. There's 2 docks I'm going to be putting on around here, just so I can have a bit of an idea of. Wow, but I've got birch biome as well. I never even realised. Wow, I'm liking this part of the seed, guys. I absolutely love it. Yes, got loads of trees. We're kind of blocked off in our own little centre, which is what I'm liking. I'm liking it a lot. Right. I don't think there's any squids, is there, around this area? I might just leave the glass for now then. I might just leave it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the glass for now. When I get some squids, guys, I will... we've not actually... I don't think I've seen any squids on this server, so that's a bit of a point, actually. We're going to have to find just squids in general. They'll end up spawning in the water, probably, so that's kind of a decent... I hope that happens soonish or enough, because we haven't actually seen any squids, which is absolutely amazing, to be honest. Staggering, I mean, that was the word. So, yes. Now, I think there's a few things I wanted to address. Yeah, some people asked about the people who were in the server, and are they going to be recording and stuff. Now, the ones that are going to be recording, the main ones are me and Ant, like I said, and to be honest, I'm genuinely gutted some people aren't going to record. I was genuinely gutted Rob isn't going to record, because he's probably going to be on the server quite a lot, and he's not going to be recording. And I'll be happy if you just like made a, even if you wanted to make a second channel and just upload it, and you didn't want to even have to edit the video, because the interaction on the videos would be insane then, and especially with like all of us recording at once, the interaction would be fantastic to see on other people's videos as well, and it would be really good. And I think interaction is so important on like YouTube as well, and it'd be just really good to see, in my opinion. But I was kind of gutted when a few people weren't going to record. Now Reeve is probably going to be recording, which is a big plus. He's going to be recording on his second channel. He's probably not going to edit the videos because he doesn't really have the time, guys. But that'll be great to see when Reeve's editing out the videos as well. Sorry, when Reeve's doing the videos. So, yes, he wasn't going to do it at first, but now he's decided he has. So, yeah, this has changed his mind, which is a decent thing. And, right, I am just going to... This is going to look awful, is this house, guys, by the way. But, what can I do? What can I do? Right. I'm probably going to end the recording very soon, guys, as well. So, right... I'm probably going to get this glass, and should I just do the house? Very tempted to just go and do the house now, guys. Right, have I got any? Yeah, we have. We've still got some oak wood. Right, I want to finish it off a little bit better. A little bit better. There we go. And boom, and boom. There we go. And boom, and boom, there we go, and straight across here. There we go. In fact, no, I might put some glass on top of there. Yeah, I'm going to put some glass on top of there. Right, yeah, that'll look nice. That'll look pretty nice. So, yeah, freaking hell. It actually doesn't look that bad at the minute, but it will look bad soon, so, yeah. Yeah. I might just go with it. I'm just going to go with normal glass, screw it. If I want tinted winded eventually, I will do, but yeah, okay. Okay. And we're just gonna go poom. Oh crap, missed it by a mile. And I think I can actually kill an enderman, but boom. Alright, so I'm just wondering how I kind of how I want the temple now, guys. Tell me if you like the temple as well, guys. Tell us in the comments. I really need to know, because that'll be interesting to know actually from you guys. I haven't actually uploaded my first episode yet. That's the point. I still need to upload it, but I'm looking forward to the response I get on it, because I tried to hype it up in a way on the Hunger Games video. I don't know if I did a good job or not, but yes, I know there's a few people looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it as well. But it's going to be a private server, guys, and I want to apologise for that. But it's the way the cookie crumbled. No, I'm not going to bother saying that. Fucking hell. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's go die in a hole, mate. There we go. Right. And I'm going to make a door, and then I'm going to make the roof in the next episode, I think, guys. I'm going to make the roof in the next episode, yeah. That's going to be an idea. So I'm just going to put the doors on. And we'll do a lot of the other stuff in the near future. So I think we'll just leave it here, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, guys. I kind of really enjoyed it. I know we've got a small house now. It's only a little tiny house. But eventually I am going to build on from this, and hopefully, you know, we can make a bit of a town eventually as well, because that'll be interesting to see. But it's big enough as this for now, for me, definitely. Just for storage and sleeping. Just, you know, I'm not aiming to make a big house. I'm going to be aiming to build on the community places, such as the temple, for one, the spawn location, the PvP arena. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing, guys. So just stay tuned, and I hope you'll enjoy this series, guys. And guys, I'll catch you all in the next episode.